I sustain is yours to wield.
Hand over all the pointing first, now.
Our stop if you get away.
Your prison has been torched. Quick, douse the flames. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. One can see well into the distance from here. The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Twould seem we've little choice but to set out. Focus your strength, Arisen! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. The work of goblins, mayhap. We ought to proceed with caution. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. As a result, we move as one. Fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage. Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy. If you feel overburdened...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized, and worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils! What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Interested in my way?
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy.
Looking to lay your head, I'm just grateful to still be in business. Many thanks.
Over here, if you please.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to you.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. Fascinating. Pray, follow...
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. No, seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking them. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I've just had a thought. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Who are you? What would you... Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Could come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child.
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight.
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master. There is not a moment to lose. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. One other thing. The Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
Let my magic scroll to an elemental rune. We could do with a lantern's light. Allow me. Thank you. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Son of a...
Be ready. Our foes are armed. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Put up a fight. Get back here.
Come on,
is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Seems your luck's run out. You're going, mate. Get back here.
I'm safe. Thank you, Arisen. Here, an enchantment is cold to freeze up. For foes.
Where do you think you're going, Steve?
The tide has turned against us. We must formulate a strategy, else I cannot assist you at present. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. I will finish this here and now. At once, Master.
What's the hurry? Go on, run. I shall see how brave ye are when I catch you. What's the hurry? Go on, run. What's the hurry?
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. Ought we not to pursue the bandit master? This might be our best chance. Of uncovering the fiend's hideout. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. These halls are labyrinthine. We ought not to wander heedlessly. We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings. We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. It would be a shame if all were overlooked.
No, no, no.
Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Ought we not to pursue the bandit master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's hideout. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts. We're in your... And, sir, much obliged. Another encounter? I feel like this. We're already hot pressed on our feet. Ought we not to pursue the bandit master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's hideout. I can guide you to the place, or there. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Well done, master. Are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
Bunch of sluggards.
Drop all your valuables.
At once. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have... right you are. This calls for a curative. Ice's sting is yours to wield. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Stop!
Seems
on
your
then.
luck's run out.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This should help.
What's the hurry?
That was hard won. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use. Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could...
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper.
Come in, Lanzo!
But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo? Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad, see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot. A cheerless outcome for all involved. That's a good piece of gear. Shall we put it to the proof? It certainly bears inspection. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Take care not to fall.